Welcome back, David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult action figure market soon. But first, announcements. Of course, coming up in September 27th through the 29th at the Gas South Convention Center will be Joe Lanta. So, hope to see you there because, yes, we will be there. There we are. There she is looking adorable. And there, as well as Shartimus Prime, who I think is the biggest content creator who's going to be there.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know. And then Ashley Wilbanks. There's a bunch of other people that are going to be there. Go ahead and take a look at their website.
Yeah, go to their YouTube page. Check out their
Facebook.
content. Yeah, see if you like it. Go ahead, subscribe, and all of that.
Then Cartersville Comic Con in Cartersville, Georgia, coming up October 12th. Retro Toy Convention in Greenville, South Carolina will be November 22nd through the 24th. And all the way out in December, the Conyers Toy and Comic Show at the American Legion Post in Conyers, Georgia. And that will be Sunday, December 8th. And that was a good show.
That was.
That was it's a small show, but it's a good show.
Yeah.
Toy Lanta, all the way out in March, getting ready in advance.
Yeah, you got to
2025, and that'll be March 28th through the 30th.
Yeah.
Also in Duluth at the Gas South Convention Center. And it'll be a lot larger than previous Toy Lantas, obviously. Just a reminder not to squeeze the Charmin. No, I put up a commercial compilation today of 60s, 70s, and 80s Charmin commercials with Mr. Whipple, and also with the commercials with his feud with the supermarket across the street. A lot of people don't remember those. So check that out if you didn't see it.
I remember when Charmin had the baby. Now they got the bears.
Yeah. I remember Mr. Whipple. And he'd get upset at customers. But we'll go ahead and we'll jump in and we'll start off with Bandai. Bandai has Yuto Horigome. I don't know who Yuto Horigome is, if he's a real person or an anime, but apparently he is a skateboarder. And he has a set of stairs to break his arm on, and a skateboard and hand change-outs.
And a stand.
Yeah, and a stand, so you can make him, I don't know, fly through the air. He actually comes with the stand, unlike a lot of other Bandai products. $90.
Okay. That's $90. A lot of stuff on $90.
For the staircase, rudimentary-looking staircase, but it works.
But you can use it for other 1/12 scale.
You could.
Diorama.
Yes. Jumping to DID toys. DID toys, these are 1/12 scale, or actually they look like Legends action figures, but with soft goods, because the clothing comes off. All right, and they're called Palm Heroes, and that's your footballer red. These are $40 a piece, and they've done a set of these before. I didn't realize they did a set of baseball players and they did skateboarders or something. See, there's your blue team footballer.
Oh, okay.
Footballer.
So you don't get an actual team. You just get some random stuff to put up in your room.
Yes.
Okay.
These are 40 a piece. The basketball are 36 a piece. Because I guess you get, I don't know, do you get less stuff? It looks like about the same amount of stuff, except this sleeveless shirt. But there's your red and then white team, or home and away.
Okay.
And just to give you an idea of the face sculpt, there's a close-up of one of the heads.
So that's the only way it comes?
Yes.
Okay.
Going to jump to Exo 6, doing more 6th scale Star Trek. And there's Dr. McCoy, Disco McCoy. Disco, that's not what it is. This is actually from The Search for Spock, I believe. Is that right? The Search for Spock, this one?
Somebody going to let you know if it ain't.
They don't have, they don't show all of his accessories, though. I love how he's got the molded chest hair with the medallion, though. That's a nice touch.
Is the medallion... No, it looks like it moves.
The medallion is a real necklace.
Okay.
But Disco McCoy will run you $200. People are buzzing about this. They're digging it.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, yeah.
Did he dress like that in the show?
In one scene in the movie. This is one of the films.
Dressed like that.
Yeah, when he shows up at Kirk's apartment because he wanted to talk to him, he was dressed like this. Hey, you know,
nothing to say.
Star Wars is worse than that, so you can give Exo6 a pass on that one.
Okay.
We're gonna jump into Funko though. Funko, it's the Black Clover Squad. I don't know what that is.
It's anime.
Okay, it's anime. I'm sure that someone will tell us.
Yes.
Someone will tell us, but there's your Black Clover Squad. There's your Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because we need to rehash that again.
They never did, what them girls' name is. I'm always talking about. No, the sisters. Charmed.
Oh, I don't know. Barnes & Noble exclusive. Been a long time since they've done that. Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, they worked at Whataburger?
Yeah. They did.
They're rad.
Yeah, because when no one was around, they'd fry all kinds of random stuff to see what would happen. And Beavis and Butthead, a couple of incarnations there.
He looked like the guy from Scrooge.
Marley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for.
Okay.
Marvel halvesies.
Why is that a thing? Boy, they don't have... that's called we don't have any more ideas.
Well, you know...
are creatively bankrupt.
They've scraped through the barrel so deep, they've actually dug a hole under the barrel now. So there's some more Venomized pops. Venomized.
Halvesies? No.
No, Venomized.
Okay, because that Gwen whatever there looked like a half, and Captain America looked halfway.
Because the venom or carnage or whatever is growing over them. You know how he coats you.
Yeah, okay.
Some more Marvel pops, Spider-Man, various. Yeah, exciting. That I thought was neat.
Is that a Funko Pop?
Jumbo-chan, yes. Well, not a pop, but something, and you know, if that's obviously Voltron. But I just dug it because that has a very classic Japanese feel. It's got a 70s/80s Japanese vibe, the whole packaging and everything. I got a kick out of that.
Okay.
The Riddler, that's Jim Carrey from the third movie.
Right.
Jim Carrey, looking kind
I
of...
never saw that one. I saw the 1 and 2, and then the ones with Christian Bale.
Yes. Okay. The Penguin, Danny DeVito, Penguin. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Gosh. The heels aren't tall enough.
She hated that costume.
Yeah,
she couldn't move.
So.
She said, well, they vac sealed the costume. They put her in the costume and they gave her earplugs, and then they vac sealed it so it was literally skin tight. And she could not hear, so she had to be directed with visual cues, hand motions, to tell her how high to put the volume of her voice. And a couple of times she actually passed out, I think I read in an interview.
You probably would have did better just painting her skin.
Yeah, well. Oh, Clarice.
I told you those came out.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Mrs. Claus making some gingerbread cookies. She's got blue hair.
Yeah, well.
King Moonracer. King Moonracer. We take all refugees except for you. You can stay the night and you gotta leave. Yeah.
Flying Rudolph.
Flying Rudolph. She said I'm cute.
Yeah.
Well, that's when his nose was covered.
And
that's enough for Pops. Jump into Hollywood collectibles really quick. It's the F-44 AA Pulse Rifle.
Who that go to?
Aliens.
Okay.
1-to-1 scale, the new Aliens movie, Romulus. 1-to-1 scale, prop replica, $735.
1-to-1 scale. You better not take that outside.
It's fiberglass.
Still.
Yeah, I know.
You know, from a distance.
Yeah,
somebody will call. You looking through your little Ring doorbell camera.
Okay, you're probably right. Hot Toys. Chewbacca with disassembled C-3PO. Scene from Empire Strikes Back. C-3PO was in pieces and he put him in a bag and carried him on his back.
It looked like that's rooted hair.
Yes. It is rooted hair.
It's very, very flowy.
And his mouth opens and closes. And
you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Amazon commercial. And the guy, they had the Yeti in there. It was like during Christmas time. And he went and got his hair blown out. Then he went to the bar. And his hair was just flowy. Yeah. That's what that reminds me of.
That's right. He got cleaned up, and then he came to the party, and everybody was like, "Hey!"
Yeah.
Yeah. His eyes move, his mouth moves. Not Chewbacca, but C-3PO's in pieces to mimic the scene. C-3PO is plastic.
Of course.
This will run you $445.
Are you getting 2 pieces?
Yeah, gay. Yeah, sure.
Can you put the CP3O together?
No, he stays in pieces.
Oh. Oh, you ain't getting that
no,
then. Okay.
We're not taking it that far. Jada, with another mascot, doing Chester Cheetah.
I thought they did that already.
No, apparently not.
Oh.
So there's Chester Cheetah. He's got his little Cheetos bag. He glows in the dark, apparently, but they don't show you a picture of him glowing, so I don't know what glows. And this will run you $30. Or you could pick it up for $15 aftermarket. I've been seeing those cereal ones going for like $15, $20 at shows. Another company making turtles. This is Joy Toy making Ninja Turtles. That's Rocksteady, obviously. He does come with a bunch of accessories there. He's got a little boombox and the sewer cap and a stand and all sorts of bits and pieces. This, however, is 1/18th scale. So a raw era G.I. Joe size.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it'll run you $50.
Wow.
Yeah. And of course,
Why
if you
so small?
I don't know, because it hadn't been done in that scale, I guess. And of course, if you got Rocksteady, you got to have Bebop. So Bebop, he's got his machine gun and his guitar and a drill and whatever. $50, 1/18th scale, which puts him at about a hair over 4 inches, because he would be bigger.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, 1/18th scale.
So is that going to be like at Walmart and stuff?
No, I think you got to special order that.
Oh.
So, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, whatever. It's just, but I'm just like floored, because I'm like, another company making turtles? Come on. I can't even count them.
Scale.
I can't even count them.
Uh-oh.
Kyoto, Arkham Knight Batman, Mr. 28-inch guns Batman there.
Yeah, look at
wow.
those thighs. Whoa, some big old thighs.
Those biceps. Holy crap. 1/12th scale, Kyoto boasts ultra posable, of course.
Okay.
And the cape is wired and everything. He comes with a bunch of accessories there. And Arkham Knight is, of course, a video game, so that's why he's got those cards.
Oh.
This will run you $110. Also from Kyoto, Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Talk about big thighs.
Yeah, big thigh Chun-Li.
Yeah, she's got cankles too.
No.
Her ankles are thick.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Not in the cartoon.
Yeah. I don't know. What they tried to do here, the proportions just don't look right.
Yeah.
Chun-Li, there's her accessories.
Faceplate change-outs?
Yeah.
Oh.
She'll run you $115. It's going to cost you a little bit more. How about loyal subjects? More strawberry shortcake, another wave of strawberry shortcake. There is your blueberry muffin, who will run you $18. $18 for blueberry.
Unless you go to Walmart, then it's $14.
Is it cheaper at Walmart? Okay, that's good to know. If you can find it there.
Yeah.
And LPH. I think I think this is the first original Kenner one I ever got you was Orange Blossom.
You
don't remember? Oh.
I mean, I know you got it. Yeah, I guess so.
I've gotten her a couple for her, a few for her original Kenner collection, and I believe the first one I got her was Orange Blossom.
Yeah.
Mafex, Age of Apocalypse X-Men figures. These are ugly, but the Age of Apocalypse was not the best look for the X-Men. I mean, look at them. Age of Apocalypse Cyclops will run you $110.
Okay, so these are the X-Men characters, like, looking different?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's his accessories, because you can change out his eye plate. Yeah, make him shoot, but only out of one side.
Originally, he can shoot with two eyes?
Both eyes. One eye is missing at this point. He's been blinded.
Okay.
And what was the price on that? 110.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, missing a hand. He's got a stump. Will also run you 110. Again, not the best look for the X-Men here. So we'll just get away from that and we'll go to McFarlane Toys. McFarlane Toys coming a little bit down on price. We're looking at $23 a piece now instead of $26.
Because people don't want it. Plus, it's not in stores anymore. Not in the Walmarts around here.
Yeah. There's your Multiverse Red Hood. There's your Cyborg with, I don't know, I guess a jackhammer, since they're not allowed to have guns. You could have gave him an arm change out. He's got a stump in the package.
Yeah.
Just saying. He's skimping. Yeah, $3 less, you lose accessories, I guess. There's Red Hood Cycle for $30.
Well, at least it comes with a stand.
Yeah, stand. It'll fall over without the stand. And the Green Lantern. But this is $30 for the Green Lantern. And they did something interesting here. They gave him two entirely different heads, so he can be either of two different characters. Which is smart, because then people will end up buying two. You should have put 5 heads in there and charged $40. And then people will buy a bunch.
Yeah, but you would buy 2 is the same price. Why not just make 2? It's the same price. Okay.
I don't know, because it's marketing. It just... It's a marketing ploy.
Okay.
And the Batman Forever Alfred with Batcycle.
That Alfred looked like a zombie.
Yeah, that's the 3rd or 4th film original Alfred.
Yeah, but he don't. I know that character. He don't look like a zombie. Did something happen to him in the film?
You didn't see the last 2 films of the original series. He was old. This is, I think, this is the 4th one with George Clooney, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. 110 for the set, and then the Dick Grayson multiverse Batman.
Oh, when Dick Grayson became Batman.
Became Batman. And that'll do it for McFarlane. We're gonna jump to Mego.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that's
Who is
dude,
it? Who?
From DC, Cyborg.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That is Cyborg. That is Cyborg from...
It looked like his head is on. Like, they just, like, put it on. You know what I mean? It looked like it can come off.
His head is gigantic. That's true. And I love how they did the fabric in place of skin again. So you can see where it's supposed to be skin showing through on his legs and shoulders, but that's the fabric. But it doesn't match the skin tone of the chest or the face. And those are the like Iron Man boots and gloves. They haven't done the Iron Man yet this cycle.
Looks
Oh, well, it's under $20.
It does.
This is very nostalgic for a lot of people.
Okay.
Oh, poor Cyborg.
Oh no! I mean, I guess if the head didn't look like it was just set on there, but I mean, you know how you go with the seams. I can see the seams. You can see the seam in that neck.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. Go
and
ahead.
hey, I got another one. It's Batman.
That looked better, but boy, that head looks big.
He's got that cape. I bet you it took like 14 takes to get that cape to rest on his arms. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That's what's his name? 66 Batman.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Or the Batman, the New Adventures of Batman '74 cartoon.
That was still that actor though.
That was still Adam West.
Yeah,
correct.
Adam West.
Adam West and Dick Grayson. Not Dick Grayson. Now you got me doing it.
I got you doing nothing. Oh,
but
boy.
Yeah. So those are the next 2 reveals for the Wave 19s that are coming out.
Okay. At least it's only 2.
Yeah, well, they've been revealing 1 a week, but I missed Cyborg last week.
Oh, okay.
Meta Travelers. from Meta Travelers. This is an IP, an individual thing. These are 12 scale from the Legendary collection, and that is Obsidious. And Obsidious is $60. These are 7-inch.
That's a sculpted cape.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a vinyl piece.
Yeah.
So not much movement out of that figure.
Mm-hmm.
$60. Here's his accessories.
What is that?
A staff and a loincloth.
Oh, okay, that goes around
over
his
his
waist.
waist, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I see it now.
And then we've got Void Walker.
Look like Skeletor.
I was just thinking that actually. Void Walker will run you for $50.
That looks cool, actually.
Yeah, that's not bad. And there's his accessory. He's got a lot of pieces there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Eternal Guard. Eternal Guard's got a lot going on there.
Yeah.
They look like he can barely move.
That'll be cool displayed properly with the proper lighting.
Yes.
That'll look really good.
$60 for him. And there's his extra pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then Siberius Kane is another $50 figure. And his accessories. And again, Meta Travelers is a new...
And that's another 1/12 scale?
Yes. Although they're a little taller, about 7 inches, I believe. Oh, one more here.
Oh, okay.
Quick Jack.
Now that looked more cartoonish than the others.
I bet you this will look good in a black light.
Yeah.
$50 for Quick Jack.
I wonder why he's like that. The others look more, I don't know. That one looked more cartoonish.
Uh-huh.
You know what I
Because
mean?
of
With the
coloring,
colors
yeah.
and the bulkiness and chunkiness of it. The others look more like statue-like almost.
Sure. And then we'll jump to Mezco. And Mezco is bringing us Nightwing. Nothing can make Nightwing cool, I'm sorry.
Well, at least
nothing.
he doesn't have that mullet.
They should have given him the mullet.
Because in Batman the Animated.
The 80s.
Oh, 90s.
Yeah. Well,
he had that mullet.
The Bat mullet. Party up, business up front and party in the back. That's what they used to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mullet. Nightwing will run you $95. And, here's
that's a lot of accessories.
That's his accessory pack. Nightwing's accessory pack. Neca?
They own it.
An alien, Romulus alien.
Mm-hmm.
For the new film. $44. It's about what they charge for these now.
Yeah.
And an accessory pack sold separately, also $44.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need those extra pieces. And also from NECA, a Ninja Turtle grayscale Universal Monsters 4-pack. 4-pack. So this will run you $145 for the 4 of them in one set.
Okay. Because the colored ones are still in the store.
Yeah. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that.
Back to Realm Toys. We showed these guys a couple of weeks ago doing the barbarian style stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the prototype. That's why he's not colored.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Killian the Red for
Okay.
$40, 12 scale. Right? And I'll show you the concept art so you can...
Oh, wow. Now
Yeah.
that looks good.
Yeah, the concept art, it looks good.
Yeah.
Again,
Nobody's doing 6-scale figures? Because, you always show the independents and they do 12 scale.
I guess this is easier for them.
Yeah, probably
because
is.
every time, that's true. I mean, we see a lot of them at the shows and they're either doing 18th or 12th scale.
Mm-hmm.
And they've also introduced Chief Motto.
His back is thick.
Yeah, Chief Motto. $40.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to jump to Sideshow. Haven't shown Sideshow for a while. They're back on track with 1/6 scale Star Wars.
Okay.
And they have these 5 coming up. 2 of them are available for pre-order now. The other 3 are not ready yet. And this is the Scum and Villainy collection. These are the guys that were standing around in the bar in the first movie.
That one guy looked like Billy D. Williams.
Well, who?
This one.
That doesn't look like Billy D. Williams.
Do to me.
You lost it. So the ones that are available right now are the Greedo and Walrus Man. The other three are not up for pre-order yet.
But they're coming.
They're coming. These will run you $2.90 a piece. Yeah, and if you are interested in these, get them directly from Sideshow, because for the same price, if you order it from them, you get bonus accessories.
Okay.
So if you're interested, I know it's tempting. Like for example, Big Bad Toy Store,
$4
you
shipping.
get the cheap shipping, but you won't be able to get the extra whatever they've got. And it's probably the coins again, like they did on the other ones. If you do it through Sideshow.
Plus, Sideshow got the payment plan.
That's true. Storm Collectibles, Son of Ogre from Baki, another video game character. And he is mixed media, which is rare for Storm Collectibles. His shirt and pants come off.
Maybe that's a direction they're going in.
Yeah, you see how his feet unplug.
Yeah.
So that you can take his pants off, and then he's basically like a wrestler. He's in his underwear. $90 for Baki Hanma. Super7, the Sesame Street collection. Another wave. This is wave 3.
Yes.
I think, yeah, wave 3 Sesame Street collection. Another 4 figures, $20 a piece. Reaction. I have mixed feelings.
Oh boy, David's
Yeah,
feelings
I got mixed
are
feelings.
mixed.
I'll tell you. Pro, I like that they're doing figures that haven't been done, or at least not for a long time. I don't recall a Sherlock Hemlock figure. And Mr. Hooper, I don't think it's been done since Fisher Price did it with the Fisher Price Little People. Okay, and that'd be back late 70s, early 80s, or whatever, right? But the artwork is throwing me. You know, the Grover and the artwork on all of these has been very rudimentary so far. All right, and with stuff like Big Bird or Grover, you can kind of get away with it, right? The whole point with the reaction figures is it's supposed to feel like an 80s figure, which means the art should pop, and usually it does. Usually Super7 has art that really jumps out at you and grabs you, right? Unless they use a photo, like they did with Hercules and Xena. They used a picture, which is also kind of ties in with the 80s feel, because Kenner used to do that. They did it with Raiders of the Lost Ark, they did it with Star Wars, whatever. But then Sherlock Hemlock, you can feel how rudimentary it is, more so with him. And then with Mr. Hooper, it's just out the window. That Mr. Hooper looks terrible. The artwork is terrible. Okay? It does not work. I'm sorry. And I'm just kind of disappointed. I think they could have done better with this, especially when you look at classic 70s and even 80s Sesame Street art. It really pops. It does. And I think, to me, the artwork has been disappointing, and this just really nailed it for me. I know. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm glad to see them doing a Mr. Hooper. One of the saddest moments in television is watching them explaining to Big Bird why Hooper can't come back to the store. Some of you might remember that episode if you're old enough. But that art just threw me. I was like, what are you doing to Mr. Hooper there? I'm sorry. You're laughing at me.
Yep. I sure am.
Oh, man. Anyway, moving on to
30.
30.
Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor male.
Yeah, because that's a man.
From 30, yes, he is. 1/6 scale, of course, and he has this little trophy.
What is that?
A trophy. I don't know. I never played Fallout. He will run you 180. That's the cheapest Fallout figure they've done yet. Well, the other ones have all that snap-on armor, though.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so that's the next one in their Fallout series.
Okay.
Also from 30, Ultraman Suit Zero. Suit Zero, 150.
It's not die cast, though.
No, I don't think it is. But still.
Yeah.
Still,
For 1/6 scale.
Even in plastic, if Hot Toys did that, it'd be like $300.
You know, you're right about that.
Yeah, and that's right about the end. We are done. Anything there catch your eye this week?
Well, I like the Sesame Street.
I know you do.
And I ordered it too.
Oh no.
I sure did. Because when I saw that Big Bird and Mr. Hooper, I was on it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy to see them doing a Mr. Hooper.
Yeah, I am. And in the Sherlock Hemlock.
Yeah, and they're doing figures that haven't been done, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling that. But then the artwork is just killing me because that's not the tradition of reaction.
Yeah. I mean, I do have some Sesame Street, but mine is the real kiddish one. I got the 2 to 5 year old. She's got the
set, like the 80s Ilko and
set.
Who is it? Child Guidance and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have those, and I'm excuse me. I'm still curious about wasn't it Neca doing some Sesame
figurines?
Street?
They are doing figures, but they're not. There's no soft goods.
Yeah, so I'm still curious about what that's gonna look like. But I did order all so far of the Super7 ones. Yeah. I do agree with David. I think that the card art could have been better.
Yes.
I do. I do think that, but whatever.
Okay.
I do like what they're doing with the strawberry shortcake. I have the original. So, I don't think I'm gonna get any of them. I did get the exclusive from SDCC. They had an exclusive that came out, so I did get that.
All right.
And they're doing Rainbow Bright.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get those because the original Rainbow Bright,
very expensive.
Very expensive. Yeah. I mean, it's like hundreds of dollars a piece. And I love that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I know it's Funko, and I don't care.
Ah, well, that's all right.
Yep, and that's it.
No, nothing for me this week.
What? Nothing?
Nothing for me
None
this
of those
week.
Megos?
No. I'm still in the 70s with Mego. I don't really. I'm not really after any of the modern ones. A lot of people, that's a big niche for them, though.
Yeah. It hits that
nostalgia button.
Yeah, I mean, I know we laugh about it because of the way it looks, but with being a collector, I do know that a lot of that is the charm of it all.
Yes.
When it first came out, a lot of the toys looked cheesy and crappy, but that's what made it cool. Well, now looking back, that's what makes it cool. Mm-hmm. And I get that. Would I get it? No. I mean, I don't like those characters, so it's like whatever for me. But yeah, that's what I'm interested in for this week.
So there we are. And we'll throw it out there. Hey guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up, share it if you can, subscribe if you're new, all of that good stuff. And if that is it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.